Hey guys, it's Nana. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Last time that we left off, we saw the world of Dragon Age for the first time. I created my character. She is a Dalish elf, and I'm very curious to see where we're going now. The Grey Warden is talking to the Keeper. I am very curious about their conversation, but they didn't allow me to. Let's jump right into the episode, guys.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Yes, he is. Yes, Haren, he's dead. The Grey Wardens say he is, but I'm not sure. It's my fault. I failed the clan. Don't look at me like that. It's not my fault. I mean, it is kind of our fault, though. Because I went with Tamlin, and that happened to him because of me, basically. I could have said, no, Tamlin, don't go, but I went with him. Maybe I could have saved him.
You've done nothing of the sort, Dalen. Do not blame yourself. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Damn. It's actually really sad that we lost him already. I want to do my makeup like my characters next time. I changed my face cam because it was covering my the subtitles. So yeah. The Keeper wants me to tell you to prepare a service. I don't recognize that poem. Must you prattle on so? You prepare a service for Tamlin, please? I don't recognize that poem.
Our ancestors did not age as we do. The Shemlin brought a quickening to our blood that changed us forever. Instead of death, those weary of life would pass into Uthanera, the waking slumber. In doing this, they made way for the young. It was supposed to be a beautiful time, a celebration of the Elder's long life and contribution to his people. Alas, we have no such ceremonies these days.
The Keeper wants to tell you to prepare a service. Will you prepare a service for Tamlin, please?
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
But what if Tamlin isn't dead? Will the clan still leave? I don't think it's good for us to continue this conversation, to be honest.
I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
I am not sure. He's a sham. He saved my life and is a friend to the clan. I mean, he did save our life, basically. If it was not for him, we would still be there, so I need to be kind of grateful for him. Also, the fact that they kept just separating themselves, Shamlin and all that stuff, is not really good. So maybe it's time to open a little bit more just for the Grey Warden. I know that the other humans are still doing shit, so he saved my life.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
I should go. Did I not ask about this stuff, though? What do you know about Darkspawn?
Only that they eat living flesh and lurk in underground tunnels, once ruled by the Durgenmen.
I am pretty sure
the
I
dwarves.
did.
In the last blight long ago, the Grey Wardens, of course.
Yeah, I did.
May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Thank you. So, what are we supposed to do now? Venerel?
I'm sorry about Tamlin. It must be hard returning empty-handed.
It sure is. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. There's this tree in the middle, so I cannot pass. What about this? Elf woman. Oh, there they are. Do we talk to them now?
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you.
All
My
right.
order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
What does this have to do with my cure? Me, a Grey Warden? This is madness. Am I to become a Grey Warden keeper? I would be honored, but how did this come about? Yeah, how did this come about?
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you
Right.
recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse.
Huh.
The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Then I will join you. Can't you just give me the cure? I will not join out of pity. Will I be able to return? You would do that. No, I'm just gonna join.
I
think.
welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Darlene. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable
Right.
gift. So, are you ready to go?
I guess. I want to stay for Tamlin's funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Darlene. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Yeah, it would not be fair for us to just go without saying goodbye. I need to turn off achievements. This poor girl, she lost her friend and now she is losing her clan. Frida. So we killed 14 enemies only, which is not very good, I guess. Oh, but we didn't get injured. I did die though, I imagine. Well, yeah, there's so much to cover still, and so much
We
to
will
learn.
be traveling south through the hinterlands to the Ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other Wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Hello. Can we skip the introductions? It's been a long trip. That's rude. I'm not friends of yours, human lord. I'm Frida.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Ooh. Too bad the same can't be said of yours. I thought humans considered us vagrants. You know of the Dalish, King Kalen? Thank you, Your Majesty. You are too kind. This is just too submissive. I don't want to be like that. You know of the Dalish?
I wish I knew more, but your people aren't exactly fond of mine. For good reason. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
This is actually kind of nice that he is being really open to having her here. I didn't realize things were going so well. It sounds like the Blight is almost over. You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
Right.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
This is interesting. We're in a new location. We're probably gonna meet new people soon.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously. Perhaps this is not really a Blight after all. You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
How do you know? Do you think there's any danger?
Absolutely. We sent a call to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, and hope they will reach us before the archdemon does. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference.
Right.
To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Do we really need a ritual? Alright, what do you need me to do? What do you mean, what ritual? A hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual.
I'm
Every
hungry.
recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden.
Is that
The
important?
joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you.
Oh.
If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
Interesting. Why didn't you tell me about this cure before? Am I the only recruit you have? Am I the only one?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
And who would they be? Why is this ritual so
The
secret?
joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
I kind of trust you. You seem trustworthy. Duncan, you saved me. Why didn't you tell me about this cure before?
It is a secret, and it is not a simple antidote. The joining
Yeah.
is what will make you a Grey Warden.
What kind of joining is that? Are you gonna acquire secret powers or something? What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish.
Oh.
All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Interesting.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
Okay.
Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Understood, mister. She's so cute. I think I'm gonna do a makeup inspired on her for next time. I have green eyeshadow. So you guys mentioned that it's quite hard to play this game with a controller. But I'm not sure if I'm ready to move on to my laptop to game.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yes, it's me. Hello, soldier.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Not really. I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair. Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Teyrn Loghain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Oof, so that's probably really bad. Do I hear dogs barking? I don't.
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The King has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though.
Aww.
Some of those dogs bite the Darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Why would they submit the dogs into something like that? This is absolutely horrendous. What? The Circle of Magi.
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Why the Templars are glaring at them?
Go on, then.
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair. Where is Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
Nice.
Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
Yeah, because of me, probably. So yeah, looking for Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Alright, I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you, then.
Thank you. At least these people are nice. There are so many possibilities for us to explore. It's kind of scary. I don't want to miss stuff. Kingsguard.
Greetings. King Kaelan is not in his tent right now?
Right. Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I don't think so, but we'll see.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
I didn't know Kaelan was married. We didn't even ask.
To the Teyrn's daughter, no less. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Ooh.
As you wish.
Thank you for the info. This is a guard.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business.
Oh my god.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Teyrn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
You're giving him too much credit, though. Maybe the king is good at something.
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Okay. I don't want an audience with him. I don't think that would go well. So, can you tell me a little about him?
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Teyrn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Teyrn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Teyrn Loghain tells him. Without the Teyrn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Interesting. Oh, so I can't pick the audience too. Well, let's try this.
I suppose you have a message for him?
He's a dumbass.
Hold on, then.
He's really gonna get him? Oh my god.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yeah, I hope you're not mad. How do you know? Yes, I am.
Kaelan's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
What do you mean by that? A fascination you don't share. No, I didn't know that. Yes, I've heard that. A fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelan thinks.
Ooh.
I see you're a Dalish. Maric knew a Dalish elf once. Never saw an equal with the bow before or since. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope so.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough.
Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
Right. The Dalish don't have kings. You don't seem very fond of him. He seems like a fool to me. The Dalish don't have kings.
And yet the fate of the Grey Wardens lies in his hands. Remember that.
Right. I don't know if that was the right thing to say. I'm not here to say anything right, though. There's Duncan. But there is someone else. What is that?
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed.
What happened to the doggo?
Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Alright, what's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood.
Oh no.
I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Oh. Alright, I'll
Go
try
in the
it.
pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's
He's
hope this
gonna love
works.
me.
I'd really hate to have to put him down.
You're not gonna put him down. He's gonna love me. The dog looks at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog. I'm sorry. Aww.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Maybe.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Oh, interesting. Where in the wilds would I find it?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Interesting, I'm gonna do it.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Alright. The Mabari Hound. It's such a cute doggo. Look at him. It's so big. Can I go inside? I wanna pet the dog. I cannot pet the dog.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlogane that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Oh, he just calls like you elf. So disrespectful.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want?
Alright, I happen to be a Grey Warden human, not some servant.
Congratulations. Not bad for an elf.
He's so
Is
rude.
there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
Oh my god. You don't look like the other soldiers in the army? Doesn't he?
We aren't. We're ash warriors.
What do you mean by that?
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the dwarf son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
Interesting. Can I hear this old tale?
I am no bard, but I will do my best. Lathias was a claimed tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Lathias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Lathias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain.
And they feasted on blood and lived happily ever after? Is that it? No. So you descend from the Clane.
They were simply the first to be taught.
Right.
Others were inspired by his death to follow his path.
Oh, he died. How did he die?
Lathias' prowess earned him the love of Morrigan, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Lathias was grieved. He sent Morrigan away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Lathias slew Morrigan in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day and gave Lathias an honored burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today.
Interesting. Thank you for telling me.
It was an honor.
So, what does an ash warrior do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain.
That is not
It is
healthy.
a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
I mean, this dude is an asshole, but why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
Interesting. What are you preparing for? Oh, what if the enemy is painted? I don't think the enemy would do that. Maybe to kind of like diversion, but...
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
I hope you're
If
joking.
you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
Okay, thank you. Tell me about the Luchtias of Dwarfs.
I am no bard, but I will do my best.
Oh, I already did.
Matthias was a Clane tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior. His chieftain sent...
Yeah.
She taught Matthias to use the dwarven battle wrath. To summon it,
Yeah,
they
I
were
already
simply the
asked for
first to
that.
be taught. Matthias was... The dwarves came from Orzammar that day and gave Matthias an honoured burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today.
So he betrayed his wife and killed his lover.
He was a great man with great passions. Perhaps you'll hear a more inspiring version in a tavern someday.
I hope so. What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers.
I
The
hope
hunt
you
will be
succeed.
good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
No, poor dog. Survives the blood. What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The Wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
So I am gonna be tainted, like I'm tainted because of the blood, so I am gonna transform? I'm gonna succumb to the blood or something? That is weird. Would not be smarter to leave your dogs behind. Yeah, I would not take my dogs to a fight, never.
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Jesus. Goodbye.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Alright, I'm just gonna clean my glasses. So this dude he's unpleasant. I am actually impressed that he talked. Because he is a little bit unpleasant. He does not seem to like elves. And his dog is huge. What is this? Knight.
Welcome to the King's Camp, my lady.
Thank you. At least someone is nice. So what is happening over here? Duncan?
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
Not necessarily. I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had
Oh.
hoped he would be back by now.
He's not? Oh, so I'm gonna have to search for Alistair, huh? Where the heck did he go? Is he in trouble somewhere?
Well met.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Why not?
The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with Darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
There's witches? Witches of
Oh,
the
sure.
Wild.
There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands.
Oh.
That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since. Mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
Oh my god. So do you think they exist?
Only when it's dark and the wind is bad. No doubt those patrols met some Darkspawn. That's enough for anyone to worry about.
Yeah, I should not go
At any
there.
rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
Alright, I understand. So what about in here? I am so sleepy. My dog made me wake up like 5 a.m. today. I'm so sleepy. My eyes are heavy.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
Okay. There are Grey Wardens here, you know. We have them on the run, I hear. You're mad, obviously. There are Grey Wardens here.
The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
Why?
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Interesting. Is it possible that he has important information?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
Maybe I will.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Kind of believe him. Maybe he is telling the truth.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Give me this scroll. Oh, I am... Oof, I'm floating. The scroll! The scroll! The Chant of Light. Jory?
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yeah, I'm searching. I'm searching for someone else. I'm Frida.
Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
Yeah, well... What's that supposed to mean?
Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Huh. So you're not against her joining? Aren't you nervous about fighting Darkspawn?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't. As a boy, my mother told us Darkspawn hunted down all children who misbehaved. It is a foolish superstition, I know, but I still shiver when I think of fighting them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Not yet. Only that it's dangerous.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you
She's
accept
pretty.
the Maker's blessing?
I mean, why not? You administer blessings to elves too?
I merely pass on the Maker's blessings. He looks kindly on all who will receive him.
Oh, that's nice. I'll receive his blessing then.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Oh, it's nice that some of them don't shun her.
Well met, my lady.
Well met, my lady.
They're going to kill us all. Kill us and then eat us.
Okay, dude. I think he is paranoid too, like the other one. I don't even remember what direction I came from. That's the direction I came from. Where is Alistair? He's hiding. I cannot find this dude. I'm supposed to talk to him, but he's not around. Alistair!
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty
Where
face
are
could
you?
be decorating some Darkspawn sphere this
Quartermaster.
time tomorrow. Shall
What
I
about
take
you? Who are you? Oh, it's just a
It's
chainmail gloves?
done,
Let's take
naturally.
it.
Too bad.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
What do you mean? Because I'm here to become a Grey Warden.
You're... Oh, yes, of course.
Disrespectful.
Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... it's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps? Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see your other goods, what they are.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Sure. What are these goods that he's talking about? That's my inventory. Is this supposed to be like secret? Because it's just weapons. I don't think I need any weapons from you for now. I don't even have money. Are you Alistair? No, you're a Tranquil.
That course of action is inadvisable. Welcome, young woman. I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak very strangely.
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Because magic is powerful and dangerous?
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations.
Interesting.
Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
But that's a sad life. How is someone made tranquil?
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind.
Oh.
The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
That's not nice at all. Perhaps they should tranquil all mages then? No, that's mean. I feel bad for him.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance? It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Lyrian? What sorts of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
Alright, well, that was interesting, and I don't know if I could leave like that, though.
Goodbye.
It's just too calm. Let me just... I think the music is too low. Maybe now it's a little better. I still haven't found the dude that I am looking for. Wine? Wayne? Who are you?
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud.
Oh, thank you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Oh, you're a mage. I'm Frida.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
King Kalen thinks the battle will go well.
The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale.
Yeah, as it
He
should.
does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man.
It's good that
to
he's
defeat
positive.
the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Yeah. You faced a Darkspawn before? Do you know much about Darkspawn? You faced them before? I don't think so.
Stragglers, yes.
Oh, okay.
Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Actually, not much. We call it the Beyond, but I know of no connection.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade.
That's interesting.
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Where the Darkspawn are there? So Darkspawn are just dream spirits?
Sadly, no.
Oh.
They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn.
Why the Maker would
At
do
least
that?
that's what the Chant of Light says.
That would be really selfish of the Maker to put everyone else through this, to be honest. The Chantry says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
That's true. I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Alright, so... where is Alistair? So I already did talk to him. I am actually lost. Where is Alistair? Am I supposed to go like to the direction of this little thing? What is that? Why there's someone up there?
Soldiers of Ferelden. My sisters.
Alright, I found him, I guess. It was... I didn't know that I could
What
look
is
through
it
the map.
now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Okay.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Damn.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Why are you like
Enough.
this?
I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Oh my goodness.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very strange man. I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment.
Interesting.
I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish.
Yeah.
I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
I don't know if all the characters kind of look alike, but he looks like the king a little bit. Like you can see the king in him, or him and the king. I don't know. I think most of the characters are kind of like have a similar face structure. That's all. No offense taken. And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
I am ready, I think. What can you tell me about this joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you.
You're not
You
helping.
know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Really? Probably because we're too smart for you? You want more women in the Wardens, do you?
Would that be so terrible?
No.
Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious.
He's cute.
Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
I have. Recently.
I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
Hideous, dangerous, but killable.
You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
I'm eager too, because I wanna, know. You don't have to accompany me, do you? What about the other recruits? The argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage?
Yeah.
The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
What does that mean? What's a Templar?
You don't know? Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous. So they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates.
That's actually horrible.
That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger. And the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Yeah, I look forward to traveling with you, I guess.
You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any
What do you
questions,
mean?
let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
What do you mean that's a switch? Oh, so he's in my party now. So he's gonna be traveling with me. I mean, obviously. What about you girls? Servant? They could have at least have names.
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle. I must attend to my duties or I'll get the switch.
Give me the chest.
Over with.
Oh god, you're rude. Okay, the camera keeps doing funky things. I thought it was my controller, but it's not. It's not my controller. Where Duncan would be. Oh, there we go. Are you keeping up? Let's do this joining.
You found Alistair, did you?
Yeah,
Good.
I did.
I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
He's right.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Charmed, milady.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I'm Frida, pleased to meet you. That's me, the new girl.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
Okay. What do we need it for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Alright. Going to the wines is finally some action.
Without a doubt. Darkspawn aren't renowned for their willingness to offer up their blood.
We're gonna have
There
to
was
kill.
once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Right. What kind of scrolls are there?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were
Oh.
once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Yeah. Is this part of our joining too? And what if they're no longer there? Will they be no longer there? Maybe?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
Oh,
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Is this part of our joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Alright. Find the archive and 3 blood vials. Vials of blood. Understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Is he the leader then, Alistair? Ooh, the Grey Warden's cachet. I am scared. So now the dude is gonna let us go. Now you're gonna have to leave me go.
Hell, I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
I understand, I understand. I discovered 29 codex entries. Maybe we could read codex entries sometime. Okay, targeting. Use directions to target specific creatures are centered in the radio menu using RS. Both of you to assume that I know what RS is. Can't I go? Open. What is LT? Oh, there we go. An inner ring highlight indicates a target is acquired. Any ability used will be applied to that target. Oh, so I just... Okay. Quick heal. So this is for my friends? Huh. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I can change characters like this. They don't even have voices, so
What
I
now?
assume they are not gonna be my team. Yeah, I'm just looking. Oh god. Ah! Yes. Fight! Oh my, there's so many of them. Let me see how it works. This is not gonna function. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Did I take it? I'm confused.
So, you're the one we spent all that time waiting for, hmm?
Yeah, it's me. Where are you from, David?
I grew up in a village about a day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years. I struck out for the city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for what, 6 years now? Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else.
Purses? You're a cutpurse?
And a pickpocket, thank you very much.
God.
Or was, anyhow. Who'd ever guess I'd end up a Grey Warden?
Yeah, I mean, maybe you have talent. So how did the Grey Wardens find you?
I found them. I cut Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd.
Oh.
He grabs my wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there.
And what happened then?
Duncan stopped them, invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away.
Oh my
Don't
God,
know why
dude.
Duncan wants someone like me, but he says finesse is important and that I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am. Besides, it beats getting strung up.
I guess so. So what do you think about Duncan?
All right for an old bugger. He's faster than he looks, too.
An old bugger. What do you think we should do now?
You heard the same speech I did. Blood and old treaties. Off we go into the wilds.
That's what we're doing.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
Yes.
Watch out. Beasts approach.
Oh, there was enemies in here.
Hang off.
What am I doing standing around? I should just... how do I change this stuff? No, that's not it. Oh. Huh, okay. That's kind of complicated. They're becoming skeletons already. So what general direction should we be going? Oh, there's people dead in here.
Over here.
What? Who? Oh, hello, soldier. What is happening here? Everybody's covered in blood.
That? Grey Wardens?
Yes, it's
Well,
us.
he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Huh. Let's try to bandage him up.
I have bandages in my pack.
Yeah. Help him.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
What has happened? Everybody... There's even animals dead.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Alright, we're far from helpless here. We'll be fine. You sound like a coward to me. Overcoming these dangers is part of our task too, I guess.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
You're very confident, Alistair. Very confident. Oh, there's flour. Give me.
More Darkspawn, hey?
Oh, great. Let me see. Where is it?
Yes.
Did they die? Let's go. Oh my god.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Can we kill them?
Right.
All right, we're good. What is that yellow thing, though? What the yellow thing means? That's not stamina because it's not going up. I know nothing yet. Oh my goodness, what is happening over here?
Poor slobs. That just seems so pathetic.
That's crazy. So what's the direction that we should be going anyway? I don't understand what we're doing exactly. Oh, that's the direction. Can't I just... It's kind of annoying that I cannot really toggle it so I can... I hear you. I hear you guys. Oh my god! Where did you come from? With 4 of us, it's easy. They're dead already. I still keep taking damage though. I need to learn how to how to do this. It's kind of hard. Alright, there's more. What's happening there? Who do I kill? Oh my god. How do I backstab? Backstab him! I am being attacked by the wolf. Come on, girl. There's a lot of them. I need help. I need help. Oops. No, that's not it. How do you heal? But how do I backstab them? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh? Who died? One of your party members was knocked out. Any sustainability the party member had active was deactivated. He or she will also now have an injury. Remove them using injury kits, which are located in the potions part of the region. Who dead? How did you die so quickly? Alright, I think it's over here.
Not happening.
What? Did he die? Oh, he's back. Now I'm gonna have to heal him, right? Okay. This is kind of hard. Heal him. Also, I have to change characters.
Let's get what we came for and head back to Duncan.
Yeah, that's the goal, Alistair, but there's a lot of shit happening in here. Look at that mess. What are we doing? Oh, we got the vial of the... Oh. What has happened with you? New quest. Interesting, we shall take a look at it later.
Don't think so.
What about you, Alistair? Can you do it? Maybe you. Get out of my way.
Not a chance.
What? Alright, nobody is qualified to do that. Everybody's useless here. I don't know. Do I even have carry weight? There's so many things that we need to learn. I guess we go through here? We don't. I don't understand what direction we should be taking. So this is probably gonna be a mess. Can I go into the water? No, probably. So what is happening exactly? I think I'm going back, right? Yes, I'm going back. This is complicated. The map does not help. I think that one thing that I found about Mass Effect 1 that was really unhelpful was the map. And this one as well has a very unhelpful map. So I'm just gonna have to wing it, I guess. This joining is never gonna end because we're gonna get lost in the wilds. Alistair could help though. Why Alistair is not helping? Maybe we should cross this? I don't think we can. We did get the 3 blood vials, didn't we? What exactly is happening here? Oh, there is... I don't think we can pass there. Let me check. Maybe we can? No. I don't think you can jump.
We're on our way.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm just invisible right now. I don't know what that is for, but we will use it. So where exactly are we going? Can you go faster? How do you run? Now. Her. I don't think we run. We just wait for this to end. Is it over here? But I've came through here, didn't I? This is very confusing. Alright. So there were a lot of airplanes while I was doing this part. And I kept dying. Because it was so hard to do anything. Oh my god, what happened? What? We're all dying. Yeah, I need to heal. First things first, go back to you and heal. Right, and now to Alistair. You're not Alistair, but it's fine. Oh god, Alistair, please heal. It's all me. What are you doing, girl? Die! I'm attacking him. Leave me alone. Oh, I was knocked. I am on the floor. Excuse me. What are we doing here?
And I'm on. How amusing.
Oh my god, we need to heal again. You girl, let's heal again. What was that? Alistair, it's your turn to heal.
Point. I'm off.
Right, so how do can I revive the dude? I don't think I can. Shit. What was that? That was crazy. So many. Pouch of ashes. Let's see if they have potions and stuff. Lyrian potion. Should we take Lyrian? Not sure if we're supposed to. Where? Give me potions. Oops. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the health poultice. What? The dude is back. What happened? So after a battle it ends, they're back? Okay, let's go. Let's move forward. I am not really sure what happened. I am really confused. I'm confused because... yeah. There's a lot happening. And so much noise. Living in a noisy area is very bad sometimes. I mean, most of the time. Because you literally cannot concentrate on anything. Okay, there's more of them? Please no. Please no. They are so difficult to take down. Maybe it's just because I don't know much about it. Yes. Oh, there you go. I was gonna get the item, but let's fight them. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Oh, friends. He's the alpha. Jesus Christ, there's everybody. He's not taking anything. Look at this mask. Guy's not even hitting him.
Any last words?
Right. Saving the day.
Dead yet?
So what's going on? Alistair's gonna die. I don't understand what those potions do.
Fight.
We can level up. Thank you for the potions. I hope you'll recover, Alistair. The other dudes, I don't even remember their names properly. Oh my goodness, what do we level up? Dexterity? Constitution is what? Health. I think I'm gonna... 2 in health? Let's put everything in health so far, right now. Coercion. Improved survival. Poison making. Upgrade. Alright, I hope that does something. Below the valve. Dafty hands. I think it might be nice to open locks. Okay. Oh. Alright. This is a skill, this is a talent. Alright, alright. I don't know if there is a weapon that is better than the one that I'm using right now. Oh, but there's something there. What do we do first? This? Let's get this first. The Warden's Cachet. Oh, there's a woman.
Well, well. What have we here?
Hello there.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned?
No.
Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
She is pretty.
Oh. What say you? Scavenger or intruder?
Neither. Grey Wardens, intruder, and just how are these your wilds? I would first know who you are and where you came from. I am a Grey Warden.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I'm Frida. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan.
Hello there.
Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest?
Oh,
something
it's not
that
here.
is here no longer?
Here
Why?
no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
So who took it? Yeah, then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Oh, your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A
Please.
thieving, weird talking log, perhaps.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
That easy?
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
So tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
Alright, I want an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds? Jesus.
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
She's probably a
You
mage.
know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
Right. Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Sometimes. I say we look around. No, let's go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just
Jesus.
you watch.
No.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it
She's
pleases
not a
you.
witch.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Shut up.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will.
All right.
And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what you believe. I'm no fool.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
You believe in what?
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the
Alistair.
Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
What is that?
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Interesting. What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing.
A lot of riddles,
Oh,
apparently.
do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Okay.
Time for you to go, then.
Thank you, Morrigan.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Every girl in this game have really nice makeup. They have really nice makeup. I think my character has the best makeup because I love green. Green's a cool color. Alright guys, let's go to the candles and talk to Duncan so I can finish the video up because today has been a nightmare with the airplanes.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Do I have?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Hopefully the doggo is gonna be alright.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery.
That's nice.
Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Alright, I understand. So maybe we can have a dog, which is really nice. So today has been airplane after airplane. I have stopped like... So this has been 2-hour recording and I have stopped every 5 minutes. Every dialogue I have to stop. It has been horrible, guys. It's not very... like, you cannot really concentrate on the story and I feel really bad about it. I feel really bad about it because I cannot really focus. So I'm just gonna... probably this is gonna be a short episode, but I'm gonna try to talk to Duncan now about the joining, and then next time I'm gonna try to... I don't know. There's no hour for me to record, to be honest, because there's airplanes the entire day.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good.
Yes, we did.
I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is about? Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
They were interesting.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Doesn't he like mages? Like he hates mages? What if my character was a mage? What if we have second thoughts? Now will you tell us what the ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
What do you mean? Does it mean that he can kill us?
As could any Darkspawn you might face in battle.
Oh my god.
You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Nice.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
They are not going to survive.
Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
I bet they won't survive because they are not putting a lot of emphasis on them. It's always Alistair speaking up.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I doubt it's just to annoy you. I swear I'm the bravest one here and I'm a woman. Excuse me. Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
You can still back down.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
But we don't know that, David.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
That's a bit disgusting.
Going to drink the blood of those creatures.
It's disgusting.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the archdemon.
Right. Let's go on. Those who survive...
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
He's cute.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
The dude is gonna do
Davith,
something.
Step forward.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Maker's breath.
Did he die?
I am sorry, Davith.
Oh my.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
You're gonna kill him? Oh
I am
my
sorry.
God. You should have let him go.
But the joining is not yet complete.
This is insanity.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Is she gonna be okay? Well, there's a dragon. She's alive.
It is finished. Welcome.
I knew
Two
the
more
guys were gonna
deaths.
die.
In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Probably shitty. Still can't believe you killed Sir Jory. Nothing you said prepared me for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Odd, but okay.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Sure. What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alright, well, we did it. That was... Yeah, I knew they were gonna die. They were not given a lot of, emphasis to these characters.